Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Thomas has got it. Complete to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What the fuck?
Play action. Now Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Motherfucker.
But he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
What the fuck?
Complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
Okay, really, Mike?
Position.
That was unnecessary.
Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a...
Okay, really, buddy?
But they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need.
Dude, so this is so awesome, bro.
I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
Damn.
He's taken down. Khalil Mack. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 80 yards. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup.
This is so people. This is like so peaceful, not people. This is so people.
Now Mahomes.
Oh!
Hit the line and intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
The way he runs.
Fights out the defender.
That was wobbling.
Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown as a Cleveland Brown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
There's nothing to correct.
Get off.
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Motherfucker.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. Here's a give to Barkley. Breaks a tackle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23
gain shit with him, man. Fuck.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
No, that's not what I meant by sacrifice.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Fuck.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Mahomes will bring
Wait,
him
he
up
killed
1st
himself?
and 10. And he's 4 for 4
No.
now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
I'm not dealing with that. Nope. I'm not having Marcus die. Fuck that bullshit. He died? Mm-hmm. An android died. Fuck that. He's my favorite. He's your main, bro. Fuck. He's the main character in the storyline.
In rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5.
Let's go back to the main menu. Confirm.
They'll run it now.
I will probably dare you.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
I'm picking a field goal this time.
Down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution?
Why does he look so pissed?
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
No!
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd
Oh
down,
my god. Bro, Connor is so fucking badass, dude.
I guess you can't really call it a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
We want freedom.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure
No,
comes,
fuck.
and the Steelers take him down. Brandon
He's a
Graham
fuck.
in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
You're a mod in my chat, I think,
That can give him
Spencer.
a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few
I
things
know.
that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Throwing, Mayfield. It's a short one here. Complete to the
What the
tight end.
fuck?
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
No. Fucking no touchdown celebration. Shut the fuck up. No.
Story won't be yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end in Njoku.
Fuck.
And he'll go down
I will
just shy of the
revere
25 at
you.
the 24-yard line.
What the fuck does
Just
that
a
mean?
5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's what Juice WRLD said in his
Strategy
song.
was evident
I will
there.
power
Get it to your
revere
tight
you.
end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
John Hancock.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Interception.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick.
Oh. Lamar Jackson to end his day. In it to win it.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, 87 yards.
This is insane.
Add on to their lead.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the principal and their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say, I put my defense in a bad spot.
I'm streaming, obviously.
Yeah, he doesn't need to change much personally. It's
not Eric, fuck.
There, and now second down.
Oh, I didn't know it was you.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down. Jamie Collins coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Why is Android so thick?
They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Larry Ogunjobi in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I win this one.
With a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in week 1. So do not press that skip button. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That throw good for 4. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Caught here by Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
You're awake now.
Le'Veon Bell, 26 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end
if I
zone
can
for a
get
touchback.
a stop here, get the ball back, score
The
on
offense
time.
trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's hoping to get it
I'll get
going.
the ball at the
Get
halftime.
him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those too because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around.
Let's go! Green 39!
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And
Never mind, I can't make a stop.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Mayfield on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here
When
in
the
half
jerk
number
misses
one.
too hard.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All right, here we go. Green!
Mayfield with it once more. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And the Steelers signal
Come
for
on,
another
one more
timeout.
stop,
As they'll
please.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it, and the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is taken around the 12. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
29 ticks.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And
Let's go!
doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Gold with the extra point. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin with an AFC clash up in the Northeast. Baltimore playing host to Buffalo. And it's the Bills who have the lead in that one. The Bills looking for the win on the road in Week 1. From there, let's get to the Meadowlands. Check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars.
Damn.
The Giants playing well in their opener, trying to send their sellout crowd home happy. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis. Check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. In our game, we've seen a solid performance out of the rookie Baker Mayfield. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
comeback
quarter
time.
number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I wonder why. Like, why? Strength 69, 95. This is awareness. No, his awareness is ass.
The Steeler offense now with a football first
Hey,
here.
why
to
is Lamar
begin
doing
the
better
third
than fucking
quarter.
Patrick
They're
Mahomes?
close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's...
I wanna keep. I wanna fucking.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. Hot route, so to speak.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes now to throw on the crossing route, complete. That's Thomas. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
Why didn't I throw a fucking lob pass?
It doesn't work.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
That might be a better
Instead
way
of
to
your
go.
kicker, yeah. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, Johnson. Oh, now he bowls him over. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's...
Keeping Lamar Jackson.
One down after a very nice gain.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Holy
so
shit.
even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Spencer.
Hold on, what?
Pittsburgh getting
Look
set
at my
to take the
name.
field. We have not seen much.
Okay.
Trying to get things
Guys,
figured
it's
out.
like,
Okay, we self-scout every week in our game
What do you
plan.
mean an OG name? Okay. Sharp CJ. Spencer, you're gonna what?
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breaks.
I should change my name. I should change Dark Street.
You have to, and if you don't keep
Rather
abreast of what
than
you're
change my
doing,
name.
you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the
Wait, your other
opposition.
alt?
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Yeah, Dark Street's my new alt. I'm probably gonna only use
no
Dark Street.
problem. Scrambling
And
for
probably
22 to first. Now a play fake here on first down. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain at 21 yards. It's Barkley on the counter. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, Jackson.
Nope.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? It's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, and he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
team is badass, dude. I wish I was recording it.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime.
It's always recording. You know that, right, Spencer? All you have to do is clip it. Oh, you mean streaming it?
His belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one.
What do you mean recording
in this
it?
case, he stepped right up like a pro.
So
I've already deleted some of the
just a one-score, 6-point game.
footage, so
Damn.
what I did.
Leads the offense out for their next possession. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter.
This game is
Good
badass,
second quarter, now
dude.
continuing that here in the
Like,
third.
shut the fuck up, man. Absolutely nobody
The
cares.
guy taking the snaps is
I'm
consistency.
just playing.
Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Underneath for Johnson. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a 3-yard
Johnson's
gain,
shifty
and all of a
as
sudden
fuck.
here it's third down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And incomplete here on third down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Fielded at about the 28. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's
Damn it.
incomplete.
That'd been
Nearly
dope as
another
fuck if
pick.
you got
My
that.
goodness.
Damn it.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I remember Coach telling
Ha,
me a long
4th and
time ago
20.
the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And the Browns getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
Damn it, fuck.
But they have to do it without
I thought
letting
it
panic
no
creep
doubt
in
we're on
and
the
affect their play.
wrong
Right off the
side.
bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Pussy nigga.
This quarterback now,
Whoa.
6 for 6, it's coming back out of the locker room.
Whoa.
That's it. Wigger.
And he's got his man on the out route.
I hope so.
Pussy
Whoa.
Pussy Wigger. Pussy Wigger.
Oh my god.
Said Wigger.
Set to valve, 68 yards, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
You have anybody on this stream?
No.
No.
2-point conversion is successful.
Fucking
Out
homicide.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
That's gone on YouTube.
Slither by. And nice. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
No, big solve it.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
I'm choking y'all. I'm choking
really careful as a passer about how far you let you...
Oh no!
Oh no!
That feels like an acute
homicide.
Let's go. 3-19.
Second down, Mayfield. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go. 3-19.
First down, Mayfield.
Just get him. Thank you.
Here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Mayfield now on second down.
Yes!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go. Go on,
Picked
man.
up by Jalen Ramsey. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. Something like that, partner.
Now Gold for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught.
Fuck this team.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden, you're hearing defense. They've been scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
No, Jack, Patriot.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield dumping it off for Johnson. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
And another example of why Baker Mayfield went #1 in the draft. His ability to confound defensive coordinators. They played him for the pass. They covered it well. He takes off with his legs and scrambles for a big gain.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins, 27 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing.
No!
He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the first. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. On 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
That's my fault. I'm a dumbass.
Brandon, I want to violate.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
They smoked us.
And partner, this first...